I'm Jen.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe.
On the go. So, Jen, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you, Joey?
Doing okay. It's been a while since we've had one of these fireside chats, just sitting and chatting with Jen and Joe on the go.
That's because we've been busy.
Oh my gosh, it has been probably 6 weeks of, if not 7 weeks of hell with work. So we've just been a little not as diligent with the videos over the last few weeks, just because of exactly that. It's been kind of nuts.
Well, Carrie got a part-time job, so we've been watching Riley. We've both have been working. We had the kitchen and family room ceiling painted.
Yes.
What else have we had going on?
Just enjoying the weather too. We've gone out for walks,
really
which
nice.
has been really nice after the stressful work days and weeks that I've had. It's just been nice. So today is September 30th. I'm going to publish this video tomorrow. So today's Saturday. You're going to see this on Sunday. The weather is just gorgeous right now.
It really is.
Holy cow.
It's like 80 and sunny.
Yeah. So we've been out taking walks.
Illinois is the new Florida.
I get, well, it's better than that because it's not as super crazy hot. I would have to say, honestly, this year, just like last year, we've had some really good weather.
I know.
And they're predicting this winter is going to be mild.
Great.
It'll be warmer and less precipitation, so less snow.
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, we wanted to pop in to say hi.
We're going to do something new today.
Yes. So,
for those of you who have not been watching our channel, we are about to take our first Disney cruise.
So a couple of years ago, we started talking about, Disney burnout. Since the 50th, which was October of 2021, we were starting to get a little Disney burnout, and we thought, so we said,
let's do some other things.
Let's do some other things. So in 2022, you started planning those other things.
I did.
And in 2023, we've been doing those other things. We went to Xcaret, Mexico, beginning of the year in March. Now, we did go back to Florida. We went St. Pete and Disney at the end of July, but had a really nice, relaxing time because we just approached things there at Disney a little differently. Great to see all of our friends and family.
It was the first time we had been back in 9 months.
Yeah.
We had been going every other month, so that was a big change for us.
Yeah,
and
sometimes
brought
every
the
month.
magic back.
Yeah.
We had so much fun. Then we started, last year about this time, we started planning our Disney cruise.
Yes. So we're not going to tell you everything about the Disney cruise yet.
We'll save that for our pre-trip report video.
There are things happening over the course of the next 4 to 5, 6 weeks that when we get to this, it's going to be very different. They're pretty much everything that we're going to be doing on that trip is going to be completely new to you. All of it's going to be completely new. I've done a couple of these things already, but all of it is going to be completely new to you. So that's kind of cool.
But that's for another video,
Yes.
so you're going to have to stay tuned and keep watching to find all that info out.
So in this one, we are a month out of the cruise, and we had to do this check-in process today. And you wanted to just talk about that really quickly about the process for checking in. I don't know if this is the case with all cruises, because I
don't know, because I haven't been on a cruise in 30 years.
Yeah, mine was literally 1993, so it was 30 years ago, right about now. But with the Disney cruise, there's a check-in process.
That you start 30 days before you are able to cruise.
Right, so why
I
don't
took
you
some
explain
notes.
all that?
So, first of all, you have to sign into your Disney Cruise Line account. It's like my Disney Experience, but for the cruise line. And it's called the Navigator app. So you download the app and you sign in, and then you go to where it says choose online check-in.
So what I'm going to try to do is perhaps maybe get some screen captures on my phone, so then I'll include that video when I do my magical editing that I do. So I'm going to see if I can capture some of what she's talking about, where you can get the Navigator app and the rest of it.
Yeah, a lot of it we're not going to be able to show you because it has too much of our personal information.
Yeah.
But
because you do need to enter a lot of that stuff. You can explain all that.
So then you need to complete 6 steps for check-in. The first one is the guest info, where you have to put who's in your party, Well, I think it already has that in there. Like for me, it was for me and Joe. It was me and Joe. So you had to get an emergency contact person.
Well, it did want the personal information. It wanted address, date of birth, phone number, email. It did want that. It had our names.
And then you needed a contact, an emergency contact person who is not cruising with you. So we picked out our super responsible daughter-in-law, Carrie.
I told her this morning, I said, yeah, we put you down for the emergency contact. We said, you know, because Matt's working, so sometimes he might not be able to answer his phone. Then I said, and you're more responsible than him. So, you know, it's true. But
so then you have to upload your passports. You have to take pictures of them and upload them. And you have to take a picture of yourself. And they're very specific about the pictures of yourselves. They have to be shoulder up, just your face. You can't have sunglasses on. You can't have a hat on. Super simple. So we are waiting to get those pictures approved.
Also, it cannot be the same picture that's on your passport.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Yes. And I don't know if this approval process takes 24 hours, 48 hours, 2 weeks. I don't know, but that's where we are in that. Then the next thing you do is you create your onboard account where you have to put in, you know, your credit or debit card number for any of the charges that you're going to acquire during the trip. And
whenever you're using a credit or debit card, try to stay away from the debit card, I would think.
Yeah.
Because the banks sometimes will put a hold on the account. So it always ends up being more difficult than not. So generally when we do stuff like this, we put a credit card, not a debit card.
Then you have to go to where it says travel plans. And you have to put where you're staying before the cruise, like your airline information, and where you're going after the cruise. Like if you're going to a hotel or you're flying out, they want that information. So we did not have to put in our before information because we said we were just coming from San Diego because we're arriving to the port a couple days before the trip.
Spoiler.
Well, we kind of had to tell them that part.
Okay. So all right. We're cruising out of San Diego.
Yeah, we are.
But that's it. That's all you're going to know.
That's not even a surprise because I've been posting that all over Instagram with the countdown for the trip.
All right. Well.
So then you have to put in your after cruise information.
She's awful at keeping secrets. You cannot keep a secret to save your life.
Except I do have a secret that I've had for a couple weeks now and you have no idea. So.
Wait, what?
You'll have to wait and find out.
What's it about?
You'll have to wait and find out.
But no, I want to know now.
Nope. So then you get your port
impressed.
arrival time, which is the time you can arrive where you're going to get your boarding group. And we are in boarding group one.
One.
Woo!
Are you going to tell them why?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, then you're going to have to sign your cruise contract.
Sign your life away?
You know, it tells you everything that, you know.
Pretty much it is. So
all the fine print of
when
the
you
cruise.
get to that part of the web
It's
page
really long.
of the website, it's like just scroll. Click that you sign. Click here to verify that
Acknowledge
you
that
have
you
read
read
this.
it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Which we will go back and read it, but just not today.
Yeah.
So then you're going to get like your tickets. They're going to give you QR codes, and I believe you're going to need those to board the ship. You're going to have to show them a couple times through the check-in process when you actually get to the port. So we printed those out. So now all we're doing is waiting for the approval of our self-pick. Everything I think with check-in is complete.
And it probably took us a total of about 15, 20 minutes.
Because I had heard it was a pain, but so far we found it really easy. As long as our pictures get approved quickly and we don't have to fuss with that later.
Yeah. I think mine's going to be fine because you took a picture of me this morning. Yours, I'm not sure.
Mine might get...
We might have to redo yours.
Yeah.
Just because of the way the picture turned out. But anyway, so yeah, the whole process surprisingly was very, very simple and easy. Anybody who knows Disney IT will probably agree. Sometimes it can be frustrating.
Very frustrating.
But this was pretty straightforward and easy.
It was super easy.
And now the cruise
And they
app,
totally walk you through it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
it's straightforward.
you can stop at any point, save your information, and come back to it later if you're like, you know, I'm not feeling like doing all this at the same time.
Yeah, it was nothing though. So the cruise app though, we haven't even played around with it, but we did download the cruise app, so I have that ready to go.
And you do need that
phone.
when you get to the ship because that is how I guess you can communicate with just Disney's Wi-Fi with the people in your party or other friends that you might have on the cruise.
Yeah.
I don't know, we've never done this before. This is all new to us, but the process was super easy.
And looking at the app now, We are set to depart in 28 days, 8 hours, 51 minutes, and 55 seconds. 54 seconds, 53 seconds.
So we are doing a 4-night Halloween on the high seas. That's not a big deal. We're just telling them the kind of cruise that we're taking.
Is there anything else that you're going to keep secret, that you're going to surprise everyone with?
Everything that we're going to be doing on the cruise. That's all a secret.
I thought all of this was going to be a secret. You can't keep a secret
Joe,
to save your life.
everyone who knows Disney and Disney Cruise Line knows that if you're sailing in October, it is a Disney on the high seas Halloween cruise.
Okay.
And we are taking a 4-night Halloween on the high seas Baja cruise from San Diego. We thought 7 days might be too long and 3 days would be too short, so 4 days seemed just right to us. But I love the countdown. I wish that you could do that with Disney World.
Yeah, it is very cute.
I mean, maybe you can, and I just haven't figured it out because I'm technologically challenged.
I like the little ship that's on there.
It's super cute,
It is super cute. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, so we are super excited. We will be posting another vlog coming up of everything that we bought to help us get through the cruise. Because we had to buy a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Like, we're going to link everything in our Amazon account, from our Amazon account, but there's a crap load of crap that we bought for this upcoming cruise.
Now, you got to remember that these rooms on the ship are not very big. So whatever,
it's going to be a challenge.
Whatever you're bringing has to come onto the boat with us.
I need Chloe to come over here and help me pack.
Yeah.
Chloe, you want to come over and help me pack? You can bring the baby.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right, well, going back to the app really quick, it's really kind of cool because I just downloaded this today and I didn't really have a chance to check it out. But as you're scrolling through, it actually tells you my online check-in still pending review. Review your cruise options. Know before you go what to expect on your next cruise. Start exploring your ship. So you can
that's
actually
something
go
I
through
should show you so you can see our
check the ship out. Then you got plans. You could review your day-to-day itinerary, cruise activity. Oh, I thought that said adult drinking. It said adult dining. Sorry.
Well,
you know where my mind
the
is.
adult drinking is under that category, but I can show you all that later.
Yeah, so it is kind of cool because it does give you a lot right on this app.
It's a great app.
Yeah,
I think Disney did a really good job with it. I'm excited to use it on the ship to see how it works and what you can do. And, you know,
because when
you're supposed to be able to see, like, when characters are meeting. And, you know, I'm just really excited. So make sure you guys stay tuned because we're going to have a ton of content coming out.
I think it's going to be fun. I think it'll be pretty good to do. Again, something new and different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, so let me see if I can get some of this screen capture stuff done. So give me just a second to try to set that up, and then we'll be right back. So once you've downloaded the Disney Cruise app, which you can get at either the Android Play Store or Apple iTunes Store, but once you download the app, you sign in, either create an account or use your existing Disney account, but it'll get you to a page where you select your actual reservation, which will lead you to this homepage. On the homepage here, you can see the countdown for when you're actually going to cruise, and if you scroll, you'll be able to see more options and other things that you can select. If you scroll down, you'll be able to get to the My Online Check-in, which you can see ours is still pending review because they're still reviewing our selfies that we submitted. But you'll be able to do a lot more here with the online check-in, either on the app on your phone or you can go to the computer and do it straight on the computer. But that's where you'll enter all the information that we mentioned in the video so far, information on personal information, your passport information, emergency contacts, etc. And as you scroll down a little more, you'll be able to see other things here within the app, what to expect on your next cruise, start exploring your ship, my plans, cruise activities. And as you can see down here at the bottom, you have Explore, My Plans, and More. That's where you can actually do a lot more on the app. Explore will take you to all of these fun little features, things that you can check out and learn before you actually even get on the boat. Pools and recreation, spa, salon and fitness, ship facts, And here's my personal favorite, nightclubs and lounges. Now going into my plans will show all of our plans. I'm not going to click into that because we have a lot of information there. But if you click into more, this will actually take you to this screen, which shows all of this stuff. My account, blah, 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 blah. And this is where you can sign out. So hopefully this little bit of information, seeing a little bit of this app is helpful. I really like it. This is the first time I've ever looked at it, just downloaded it today, and scrolling through here, it just does seem like it's a very user-friendly, very easy app to navigate. So hopefully once we get on the ship and we're able to do a lot more with the app, as it's linked to the Disney experience there on the ship, we'll be able to get a lot more information, including character meet and greet times. It'll give you reminders of the different things that you all have already booked, your reservations, and your itinerary for each day, events that they have going on each day. So everything is going to go through this app, and it is, from the sounds of it, going to be very cool and very user-friendly. And again, like we said, you know, if you know anything about Disney IT, this is pretty cool, which is very, very nice. So we'll see how it is when we get on the boat. Now back to Jen and Joe on the go.
All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action, because we're still putting up our Disney World videos and we have so much new content coming from the end of October through the end of the year.
Yeah.
It is going to be crazy.
For us,
We were not planning on traveling this much at the end of the year, but things happened and there is just a ton of stuff that's going to be coming out.
Yeah.
And if you like Disney, hint, there's going to be a lot of it.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Certain people are bad influences and they convince us to do certain things that we don't necessarily plan to do or should be doing, but we're doing it anyway. So if we do it, we get a whooping. We do it.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's
All
okay.
right,
It's going to be good.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, keep watching, keep tuning in. Thank you as always.
Bye.
Bye.